Hello and welcome. This week's class, I've got everything I need. So today we are doing a general class, no particular theme, just, that's recording, isn't it? Yeah. All over, face to neck. What I'm going to try and do is massage, strengthening, then massage on each part of the face. So we're warming up that part of the face, doing some strengthening work on the muscles, giving it a little massage before we move on. I think that's everything you need to know. Let's pull the card for today and then we will apply our oil. Make sure you've got clean hands and a clean face and some water nearby. And we're being mindful of any issues that we have in the face and neck, especially in the neck. Okay, and our card for today. Helen. I let the light of illumination fill me with love. Like that. It's good for our nights drawing in a little bit. It's getting a little bit dark out there right now, so that's a nice card for that. So, apply my oil. Going for the glow today. You can apply any facial oil that you like. Okay, let's just do our lymphatic kickstart here. Across the forehead, starting to slow down the breathing. Around the eyes, across the cheeks, across the mouth. Helping any build-up of lymphatic fluid, puffiness, index fingers behind the ears. Straight down the neck. Hands over on top of each other. A little tickle down the collarbone. In fact, you can just take one hand and rub like that. Perhaps a bit lower down to the chest, behind, back of the neck, and round. Now let's do our neck warm up now. So just going to look from side to side. And up and down. Being mindful of the neck. We're warming it up here. Put your ear to one shoulder and just feel that gentle stretch down the other side, breathing deeply. And to the other side. And back to center, drop the head down and roll up from side to side. And back to center. Let's just take a moment to close the eyes and just take a few deep breaths here. In and out through the nose. Try and totally relax your face and neck. Releasing any tension that you might be holding in your forehead, around your eyes, around your mouth, in your jaw, in your shoulders. Breathing deeply. One last breath here, and on the exhale, I'd like you to exhale through the mouth with a big sigh. Okay, let's get started. Right, fingers sideways in the middle of the forehead, sweep up and down. Warming up the forehead and relaxing that big frontalis muscle. Move the fingers, one finger width apart, and repeat. Breathing deeply. Move the fingers out, repeat. Move the fingers out, repeat. Move the fingers out, repeat. forehead tightener, pulling the, I always find it hard to do it at a level here. Pull the eyebrows apart a little bit, open your eyes wide and just breathe. Working that frontalis muscle, also procerus between the eyebrows and around the eyes, and relax. Sweep across the brows and repeat. Pulling those eyebrows apart, forehead tightener. Working those muscles, gently stretching them, not overly stretching them. And relax. Sweep over the brows. Repeat one more time. And relax, sweep over the brows again. Right, ring fingers up between the eyebrows. Breathing into this massage. Helping to relax any frowning, any tension, and the lines that appear when we do this. Now start to fan to one diagonal. And to the other side. And relax down, give your arms a bit of a shake. Okay. Working around the eyes now, palms onto the forehead. Now, if you want, you can put the base of the hand there on the eyebrows. What we're going to do is just kind of pull everything up and out as if we were giving ourselves a little facelift there. And then if you have any neck issues, don't lift the chin up here, but if you're able to, lift the chin up slightly, and then we're just going to squint our eyes back down. So we've pulled our brows up slightly, but we're keeping our forehead taut. We're not scrunching it up. That's what our hands are helping to do. And we're squinting our eyes down, working that muscle, helping the brow to lift and relax. Sweep over the brow. Give the arms a shake if you need to. We're doing our upper body workout with our face yoga. And again, so onto the eyebrows, pull everything tight, lifting the brows slightly. And if you can, working the neck by fluttering and lifting the chin up and fluttering your eyes back down. Can you feel that around your eyes? And relax down. Give your hands a shake. Strong one for the arms there. Giving ourselves some nice biceps. Okay, another little eye workout. Can you see that? That made my eyes go zing. You ready? Flirty eyes, fingers on the cheeks to isolate. And we're going to do lips over teeth. Whole face workout this one. And we're just looking up and fluttering our eyelids. Relax down. Just close the eyes. Take a breath in and out. And let's repeat. Relax down. Close your eyes. Take a breath. And again. And relax down. Smooth over the brow. Okay. Tap around the eyes. Now go on to massaging around. Breathe deeply into this massage. That's a good strong workout for the eyes. And then just sweeping under the eyes and up the temples. Lovely, moving down to the cheeks. Smile, using our fingertips, massage up. Up in the muscles, lift and tone. Makes me look a bit manic. Okay, now index fingers sweeping down across the whole cheeks, up to the ears, along the jawline as well. On this last one, stop up at the ears there, putting the cheeks a little bit taut. We're going to blow air from side to side. And relax your mouth there. Work on our cheeks, helping if they're sagging, also giving yourself a massage on the inside. Now let's do that with our top lip and bottom lip. Brilliant. Next, under the cheeks. Just to give ourselves a little massage after that cheek workout. Flick all over the area. Hey, the shoulders a little roll there and the arms a shake. V's over lips. Smoothing out that big muscle around the mouth, orbicularis. Up to the ears now. Massaging the whole cheek and the jawline. Okay, lovely. Smile smoother. Lips over teeth. O to smile. And relax. Repeat a few more seconds. Really working the mouth, the jawline, the cheeks. Lovely. Tongue twister. Circling our tongue slowly round just past the lip line, 3 times in one direction, 3 times in the other direction. This might make your tongue ache, that's okay. Do it nice and slowly. And relax down. Gosh, proper workout that, isn't it? Let's work that out now, pinching along the jaw. Pinching down into the muscle, not pinching the skin. Now pinch down, a little twist. Okay, we're going to move on to the lower face now. So let's just do another quick little top up of our neck warm up. Ear to the shoulder again, and the other side, and the other side, and the other side, and gently roll down and up. Feels nice just to do even a little warm up moves. Okay, great. So, kiss the sky, one of my faves. Mindful of any neck issues, just either avoid it or just lift the chin a little bit. But if you're able to, lift the chin up a decent amount. And we're going to do kissing sounds, working the mouth, the jaw, under the chin, and the front of the neck. We're going to do that 30 times in 3 different directions. So you can either go, or you can go. It's up to you. If you go like that, less chance of lines on top of the mouth. Let's do that now. And bring the head back down. Now look diagonally to one corner and another 30 times. Maybe mix it up if you want to with your mouth position. And head back down. 30 on the other side, really pushing you with this one this week. Back to center, brilliant. Okay, lips over teeth. Let's do a little massage on the jaw area now. Up into V's, over the nasal labial. Now tap. Two fingers, massage along the jawline, lips over teeth. Massaging in here. Releasing that tension from the Mariette lines. Big muscle there. Woo! Woo! Oh, a bit of tension in my jaw there. Not pressing too hard. I've reapplied oil if you need any more here, so we're not stretching and pulling on the skin. Gently. Lovely. Bring your chin down, pinch down into the neck, starting right at the side here, and you can imagine your sternocleidomastoid muscle that comes down here. Pinch down, 2, 3, and move up. Pinch down, 2, 3, and move up. Pinch down, 2, 3, and move up. Pinch down, 2. A little bit close together. We're never going along in front of the windpipe. We're never pinching down there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Jaw buster, push down into the fingers into the elbow, and just take some deep breaths. Close your eyes if you like. Now tap. If you want, stick your tongue onto the roof of your mouth. Lovely. Shoulder roll. Little wiggle at the clavicle. Stroking down the neck. Little wiggle. Chin up slightly if you're able to. Giraffe. We're going to jut our lower lip out and take 4 deep breaths. And then bring the chin back down. Swan neck now. We're going to turn our head, tilt it backwards. We're going to push our tongue into the roof of our mouth slowly, 1 second, into the front there, just below the teeth. You should feel a little bulge there. We're just strengthening that whole area. This is a strong technique, so please stop if you feel like you need to, if you've got any neck issues or anything like that. We're going to do 15 counts and then back to center and then to the other side. Let's go. And back to center, other side. Tilt the head back, swan neck, tongue into the roof of the mouth 15 times. And back to center, strong one that. Okay, neck resistance press. Hand to the forehead. Take some deep breaths here, pushing our head into our hand and our hand into our head. We're working all the way around the neck with all the different muscles there. And hand to the back of the head, repeat. Hand into head into hand, breathe. Feel that work in the muscles around the neck. So important to have a strong neck. Supporting our head, supporting our posture. Hand to the side of the head now, repeat. And another side. Relax. Stroking up the neck, reapply with some little oil. Do you know what I am going to put on a little bit more oil. Just into my hands, and I'm going to stroke up. Take a nice deep breath in, smell the essential oils if you've got some in your oil. Very lightly as we're going over the windpipe, just helping to lift and tone. All under the chin. Now, with one hand, side up the side of the neck. We're giving ourselves a little neck workout here, but also a massage. And all the way along the jawline as well. Feel a nice stretch there. Make sure that oil's going nice and deep into the skin, giving it skin benefits. Lovely. Stroke along the jawline. Just brought everything up there. And down the neck. Other side. And down the neck. Lovely. Fists. Gently tapping. Believe it or not, this reduces tension. You can tell, you can feel it. Feels good. Not just from the head, but from the whole body. But when we release that tension from the top of the body, it filters down through the body. Close your eyes if you like. Repeat our lymphatic sweep. Around the eyes. Across the cheeks. Giving ourselves a good workout here. Over the mouth. Along the jawline. Giving myself a nice rosy glow behind the ears. Stroking down the neck. Behind the neck. And round. Little shoulder roll. Okay. Acupressure. Close the eyes down, just press third eye center. This acupressure point. Good for anxiety, reducing headaches, migraine, and also to soften those lines between the eyebrows. Moving a little gentle circle now. When we bring relaxation to the face, we help to reduce the appearance of those lines that we've made through tension. And circle in the other direction. Okay, middle of the eyebrows, above the pupils, just press hold with both fingers there. Again, good for headaches, migraine, eye issues. Might feel a little pulse underneath the finger, that's a good sign. Bringing fresh energy and blood flow. Little circles, we're just lining up with the pupils, but on the eyebrows. And in the other direction. Onto the temples now. Classic acupressure point. Again, stress, anxiety, headache. Just massage in one direction. Breathing deeply. And in the other direction. It's also helping to boost blood flow to our whole face, brightening the skin. Okay, give the arms a shake if you need to. Top of the nose. Feel a little indent there. Always get a pulse on this acupressure point. Little circles. This one's good for lymphatic drainage. Eye strain. Sore eyes. Circle in the other direction. Okay, down to the sides of the nose now, pressing here. Really good if you have congestion or a cold. Little circle. I find this one really helps to clear blockages if you have a blocked nose. And the other side. Very good. Okay, midline of the nose. Don't do this one if you're pregnant. Keep going with one of the other pressure points. Just gently pressing here. An overall wellness point, this one. Good if you're feeling a bit nauseous or to revive yourself. It almost makes my nose itch. It makes my lip itch. Little circle here. And the other side. And last one. on the cheeks. Line up with the mouth there in the middle there. Just press and hold and breathe. Really good for reducing puffiness, encouraging circulation and glow. Can you feel that pulse under your fingers? The gentle circles here. And the other direction. Great. Give the arms a shake. Bringing our arms behind us like little angel wings. And just turning our head from side to side to finish this class today, which I hope you enjoyed. This technique also really good if you've been at a desk all day or just any job where you've got your hands in front of you all day. Let's counterbalance that. Good for your posture. And with good posture gives you good facial structure as well. You know, if we're like this and we've got a hunched shoulders, we're bringing our faces down and jowls and under the chin. So we can work on anything that gives us a better posture, like face yoga can. And just to finish, spinal twist. So I'm just going to bring my left hand round to the outside of my right thigh, pull myself up nice and tall and twisting and breathing here. Often way over a yoga class to finish this position. Bring your other hand behind your back if you like, with your right hand here. And the other side. So now right hand over the thigh, pull yourself up nice and tall and twist. Other hand behind the back. And back to center. Okay, let's just do 3 deep breaths to finish here. Out through the mouth. This last one, breathe all the air out if you can. Breathe in. And a normal breath to finish. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this video today. If you're new to Face Yoga with Pascale, you can join my membership, the Blissful Life Collective. You can join the monthly Video Vault subscription where you just get access to all the videos. There's always free content on Instagram and YouTube. And check out the little mini courses I've been making as well in face yoga, skincare and wellbeing. Again, thank you for joining me and I hope to see you again very soon. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.